Hey guys, and so I am back with Counter-Strike, back from Germany, and doing live commentaries again. You guys expressed your opinion on, live and post commentaries, and you overreacted a little bit, but overall the resounding result is, do live commentaries, you prefer them. So, the reason I'm here in this bot game with no bots is to show you some things that I've been trying to learn since I've got really rusty, and I've been away for 10 days away from the game, so my aim suffered and whatnot. Firstly, the first thing I need to talk about is I've lowered my mouse sensitivity. If I go to options, I hope you can see this, keyboard and mouse, I've lowered it from 6 down to 3, my mouse sensitivity, which has allowed me to sort of aim a lot more accurately. It felt really weird and sluggish at first, but now I feel really accurate. A lot of pro players lower their sensitivity so that though they have to move their hand a lot more, they're really accurate. When they want to aim at a place, they aim at that place, see? Well, I was trying to aim at that, if I try and whap to it, see? There. Did I hit it? Well, I was hitting sort of the same spot anyway. So yeah, I kind of, feel more accurate with the slower thing. And the next thing that I've done is lowered, you see how I'm moving around and my crosshair isn't extending and stuff. It gets in the way, which makes it harder to see and harder to see where you're actually aiming when it extends and stuff. I understand when I'm moving that my accuracy is going to be really shit. I understand that when I'm stood still it's better. I understand when I'm crouched it's even better. I don't need the crosshair moving around all the time, being in the way, telling me that. I already know that. So that's another change that I've made the crosshair stay still permanently. And finally, the other thing is learning recoil patterns that you guys are telling me about. So with the AK, if I was to just go full auto here, you see that it goes up to the left, then right, then left, then right, then left. So what I want to do is I want to pull down for those first few shots. See how I got it all in the same sort of center there. And if I was to go full auto, I want to go left, then right, then left. So left, then right, then left. I'm really bad at that one. So we'll try that again. Down, right, left, right. See, that was a bit more centered there. And these are some things that I've been basically doing to improve myself, get my aim back on track, and improve as a player in general on top of how I already was. Still for Silver 6 or Silver Elite Master, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, just trying to improve. There's one other thing that I've been doing, though, that's really been helping me to improve as a player and get my aim and my actual reactions and stuff better again, essentially. So, let me show you that. Welcome to Deathmatch mode, which is basically just, you search for a game like competitive or, deathmatch, I guess, or casual, whatever. And what Deathmatch is basically, well, it's a deathmatch. You have two teams, terrorists, counter-terrorists, like always. But, yeah, basically what happens is you just get put into a map and there's tons of fighting going on. People respawn really fast, it's not like normal competitive. But yeah, basically where you just constantly respawn over and over, and you get a new gun pretty much every time. And you just have to sort of practice your aim and be really fast with your reactions. The whole point of Deathmatch is specifically to practice your reactions and your aim, and I find that it really is helpful to just hop into a Deathmatch game before I play any competitive or anything serious, and it allows me to also try new guns. So, 3 real big components there. Sort of getting my reactions on par, getting ready, sort of making sure my aim's okay, right? And then it's getting the aim itself better along with the reactions. So reactions and aim, and then finally it's trying new guns and trying new styles. And those guns that you might not play with as much, or those guns that you might play with for a round or two, you're still good and you're still accurate with, So it's a really nice way to sort of practice and be ready to play with before you sort of. Oh, that was nice. Before you sort of get into a proper game, and it really makes you again play. It makes you play with different weapons and, be ready for a game, basically. So I really recommend Deathmatch mode. That's what I've been doing to sort of, practice my aim and get this rust gone. And obviously you have to take it on the chin. You die a lot, you respawn a lot. But the whole point is you're practicing your aim and your reactions in those one-on-one, one-on-two situations. And it's really helped with my competitive. So finally, now before we actually get into an actual game, what I'm going to do this episode is sort of edit the interesting rounds, the rounds that make sense, the rounds that have an impact on the game and are relevant, and funny, interesting stuff that happens. Rather than show you a full competitive, I figured I'd show you something different, since I'm a bit of a noob right now again, even more so than normal. Yeah, I need to show you the interesting parts and my progress and trying to shake off this rust. I haven't played in over 10 days, and it's amazing how much of an impact that has actually had. So, let's hop into the competitive game, shall we? Alright, pistol round. This is the first round. It's the pistol round. don't know, I did that to the sound of Zelda, but I did. Welcome to the pistol round. I am playing as a terrorist. We are going to be. I probably am about to die. Okay, teammates go in. All is well in the world. We made it through. We've got 2 kills for their 1. That is perfect. Good trade. Alright, I have the bomb, so we should move in. One in there. There. Just planting that bomb. Nice. One of them left. Am I right? Just above me. Got him. All right. Yeah. Planted the bomb. I got the kill. All is well. Hey, the ivory. We've never seen this before. Fucking awful gun. Right. Okay, so we can buy now. So I'm gonna go ahead and buy an SMG. An oop. See how we do. So we won the first round. That's quite a big deal to win the first round. Let's do the same. We have some, actual guns, and, we can just sort of burst through. I'm not sure why we've got a guy in spawn. It looks like he's moving at last. It's fine, he can be our lurker. Here we go! Alright, well, that's one. Okay, that's free. Come on, let's go, let's go. Oh, there's one in the vents. He got him. 2 left, 1 left. Reloading. Looks like he's at vents. And he was actually coming. He went out of the vents, went around the back, and covered them. So yeah, good job, guys. All right, so yeah, I'm just gonna save this gun. I'm gonna start buying some flashes and frags and smokes. Let's go outside and go towards the same spot, B again, but through secret. So that's like the stairs. I have a smoke for it, so that's why I'm saying to do that. We also have a flash, so hopefully I land my smoke well. I have been practicing my smokes a little bit, you'll see. But, yeah, so I want to sort of do this, I believe. That's kind of where I throw it. We'll see if that worked, if this guy will get out of my way. It did! It did work. It completely... Shit. I kind of just shot my teammate in the back. Sorry, my bad. I shot him in the back of the head accidentally. So yeah, that bad loss ended up losing. it was like one bad round, and it ended up. Fuck, we went on a bit of a streak, I guess. We've just had a bad round. So now it's an eco round. You just have to take it on the chin when it's time to eco, and hopefully do some damage to their eco in general, and try and, I don't know, make a slight impact, even with your small amount of resources, essentially. That's the plan. That's the goal of an eco round. That's what we're trying for. He just got headshot by an AUG, and I just took his pistol, his P90. Okay. Fuck! Oh man, I was like ready there. I was fucking surrounded, and I knew where there was one behind me. I didn't know where the third guy was, but I knew there was one, at the bottom of the ramp as I got flashed. I knew there was one, just there through the doors. I was ready to just, P90 him in the face, but sadly I got sniped from that corner, which was very unfortunate. They must have made the call, but I did do some good damage there. That was an eco round. I managed to take a P90 from my teammate and do a bit of damage, and I expected to lose that round 100% based on the fact that we were ecoing. Okay, so we've had some rough rounds. I did that damage on the eco, and everything went pretty rough, you know, but they're 5-2. You know, 3 points ahead isn't that many points ahead when you think about it. It's a rough start. For some reason, this is often something that happens to me, and I believe this map is CT favored, but at this level, I don't think that really makes any impact or difference, to be honest. Like, we're all pretty bad. Okay. There we go. Nope. So the AWP picked me off. There's 2 of them. 2 near their spawn. And they got snipers. Oh, 1 behind us. In his own world was Red Bull there. This guy's very, like, trapped. They're coming after him. They're in a really bad spot. They're, like, being pincered. And there is 5 of them alive. It's really unfortunate. Somehow didn't get the kill there. He did do some good damage. I saw it. Oh, he got him. That was a different guy. Because he didn't have an assist. Going for the plant. It'll get us some good eco if he gets it off. Nice job. Nice. He's killed 3. Sounds like heaven. Yep. Wow. 4. He's near. He could solo it. He could solo it. He's killed 4 and planted the bomb. What a fucking baller. By far the best player. I'm doing pretty bad though. But that's okay, you know, I expect it to be rusty. Oh. Good try, man. Good try. Fuck, man. Well, he planted the bomb and he did some serious damage. I can't believe it. He fucking killed 4 of them. It's funny how that always happens, like, when you're 1v5 and you manage to kill 4. And it's like, it's always that last fight that's so much pressure that you actually got, like, that far. And you never expected to do that well that you end up, you know, just losing to that first one. Oh my god, I just got a collateral. Alright. Alright, just push down. I got a fucking collateral. We managed to get 2 wins in a row. There's 1 guy left, 5 of us alive. Holy shit, man. Oh, wait, what? The bomb. Good job. Alright, so I have some stuff. We pulled back. They're going to kick a player, which is good. Alright, so we have 1 AWP, me AWP. Please don't buy an AWP. Please do not buy an AWP. Please do not buy an AWP. Alright, so yeah, we're really gonna have to bring this back when we're playing counter-terrorist. But again, this is a counter-terrorist favorite map. I've had a rough game, I have, but I've had some good moments as well, like really good moments. So yeah. Alright, so we're on the pistol round last, and I gotta say, I really hope this map is, as I had assumed, CT favored. So I feel like they've had some interesting moments where they've pulled through and stuff, and we've had some good moments, but I've watched pro games that this is a CT favored map, but you know, I'm not a pro player by any means, you know. So are those nice, nice. I managed to hit them again. Nice. We just really just destroyed them. Good job. Holy shit, and the bomb's dropped. Alright, so now we just need to cover the bomb, essentially. Easy enough. Alright, really good round there for the pistols. We just completely dominated them. If none of us die, we will be really fucking successful. Because, you know, if we bought armor and such, we don't want to lose that. I definitely don't want to die. I'm just going to wait this round out. And, yeah, as you can see, I'm doing pretty bad in terms of score. I'm still doing call-outs and such. It's just my personal aim and, you know, that getting rid of that rustiness is still really prominent. And, yeah, that's why I've chosen to show you that, you know, I've got to, like, make this video and try and get rid of my rustiness, and it's sort of an interesting way to show me doing that, showing you what I've been doing to try and fix that. I think playing a lot of deathmatch is going to be really helpful to me. It shocked me how bad I was when I got back. Like, I never was that amazing. Come on. I was a silver 6 player, which is, you know, pretty okay. Like, average at best. But not that good, you know? So, my question is, how am I going to get that skill back? And obviously, playing and playing and playing is going to be one of those main things that hopefully does that. But what's going to be crucial is getting that aim back and that understanding of the game and that sort of those reflexes and whatnot. And you get that from just playing and playing and playing and playing. However, deathmatch is a really good way to do that because, as I was saying, is, you know, it's like really fast-paced, loads of different weapons, constant action. And that guy nearly got me. I did pepper him a little bit. I don't want to peek. And there's no reason to. I'm playing CT. I hold this corner. I'll let my teammates hold the other corners. I've hit him a little bit, but why should I have to fight him? There we go. So I went round there because I heard that they were fighting him, so I figured it was the right time for me to peek. And we managed to get 2 rounds in a row. Awesome. The pistol round. The follow-up round is probably going to be won when you win the pistol round, especially when we all live. Okay, he's got P90. I'm going to keep the submachine gun just for now. And I'll buy flashbang and explosive. And yeah, I'll buy smoke as well. That way we got some variety and some options here. Oh, definitely should have bought a defuse kit. That was dumb. I just forgot that I'm playing CT and they have defuse kits. That's how rusty I am. I don't know how this video is going to be received, to be honest. You know, I'm really bad now, to be honest. But I feel like, you know, a different style is needed right now for when I'm, like, trying to get back into the game and understanding how the game works and, you know, getting rid of that rustiness. So I think this is going to be an interesting video either way. All right, so we've lost 1 to a P90, which is unfortunate. Looks like they're playing it slow. I'm not going to rush it. I'm going to back up and try and help them. Seems to be some fighting going on outside. Nice, we managed to pick off 2. There are more outside. I'm trying to back him up ASAP. Okay, they don't know where they... Oh, they're planting. Okay. This is why I should have bought a defuse kit. I would have defused by now. And I got it. I managed to get it despite him killing both of us. And then he killed himself to fall damage. I was praying my teammates would cover me, but that is exactly why you buy defuse kits, guys, right there. Holy shit, that was really, really bad that I forgot. It's funny that it made me pay quite hard there. But yeah, I just forgot to buy a kit. But either way, you know, 3 wins in a row is solid. If you win the first round, usually you're going to win the next one. And then it's kind of a... You're favoured. You're favoured, basically, to win the 3rd round after the pistol round. And that is what we've won. So we've won 3 in a row. Really good for our morale, I guess. And now we just got to win some more. I managed to swap my... You see that slap around? That's a show that, you know, the sensitivity works if I can just do a 180 that fast and turn back that fast. Definitely happy with my choice to lower the sensitivity and get used to that. It's a process. Takes a bit of learning. But it's working.
Throwing flashbang.
Oh, he managed to pick me off. He must have shot me through the box. Oh, there was a bit of ping there. I managed to catch the guy off guard by flashing him, and he was a bit blinded. He was in ramp room, but it's a bit too late for me to tell them. They know that. It's 2v1. Hopefully they can. This K-Row guy is definitely our best player by far. He's fucking... Let me show you. Like, he's dominating for us. You know, he's been the best player by far. But he was a bit far away there. So this guy's covering that. But he could easily walk down to B and just go plant at the moment. They've picked up the bomb. He has it. So I'm assuming that he's down below planting at B. But I don't want to say anything because I just want them to be focused. I want them to, you know, they know what they're doing. And hopefully they hear and listen. So we'll just watch as this plays out. 9-9. An intense game for my first video back from coming back from Germany. Yeah, like I said, you guys might not have realized, but I did actually leave for 10 days and go to Germany. I made videos so you guys, you know, had content and whatnot while I was gone. But yeah, That's why they were post-commentaries, those last videos. Right, he's got to go for the plant now. He's surely have picked it up by now. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Is he... Wow, he ran out of time. Somehow he didn't go just pick up the bomb, which was down in like the radio room where no one was covering, and then go plant underneath where no one was covering. Obviously, he had no idea, like, he couldn't see through the walls and know that, but... yeah, I'm glad that we won that. So we pulled through, and it really does feel like this map is heavily CT favored. You guys will have to let me know on that one how you feel about this and whether this is a CT or T favored map. But overall, my overall impression is that it is a CT favored map. So it's rough as a terrorist. You just have to take it on the chin, play well. I've had some rough rounds. I've had some good rounds, some funny things that have happened. So we'll see how it goes.
Deploying flashbang.
So just waiting around this corner. We've managed to get one pick off, which is really nice. Looks like they're outside. Which means we should push up. That's what we're going to do. I'm going to flash into here.
Flashbang.
Okay, it's clear. No, it's not. I got away with that. I managed to tap him a little bit, and my teammate finished him off. Some more fighting going on outside, looks like. Okay, so the guy in chat was just like, go B, B, so I went down and covered it, yeah. He was definitely right for one of us to go cover the bomb there, and his call was definitely right. And holy shit, so many wins in a row. We're up to 11 points now. I gotta say it again, it feels CT favored, this map. Check out the deagle. It's basic, standard, no skin. Holy shit, it hurts me. I really want a deagle skin, because there's so many deagle skins that just look absolutely phenomenal, and really nice to look at in general, and I've just got the basic deagle skin. I mean, it's not a bad thing. Still good. Okay, so we're 2 points ahead after that it was like a really good win streak, and then we had one rough loss, and then we pulled it back, so it's fine. 2 points ahead. All we need to do is win 3 more at least to sort of engage and lock down on that draw. Now we're praying that I pray that it goes okay outside. The overall theme that keeps happening at the moment is basically they keep getting kills outside, and this time we finally did actually get a kill on the outside. Bomb is outside, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop down like this. Yeah, seems like my teammate has a similar idea. I'm going to clean up that vent. I'm going to move up. You know, get in position for it. So I'm going to cover Squeaky and the blue shed. Looks like they are still outside, but there is going to be some lurkers, no doubt. But while the sounds are going off, I'm going to push up. Hopefully I can take my time with this shot. Apparently I took too long and didn't kill him, but in the end it worked out. Oh my god. Good job. As if he pulled that off. Good job. Well done, man. Oh my god. He just went for it. He knew he could do it because of the diffuse kit. You know, he had the time to do it. So that's why you buy bloody diffuse kits. Alright, so 1 round away from a draw. And 2 away from a win. I'd be really, really happy to get a win here. It's like the first competitive that I've been alone and really sat down and tried to do since getting back. And I really want to dive into CS again, and you know, I want to get gold and I want to keep advancing, I want to keep taking your advice and all that. If he's going to take that position, I may as well go somewhere else because that's sort of the position I've been holding. Although, nice. That was good teamwork. I took some hits and fired at him, then backed off, let the other guy finish him. Didn't get greedy and go for a kill there, which I'm happy about. Okay, he landed the kill there. I was about to back him up, but just out of range to do so. Bomb has been planted. It's B, apparently. Okay, got him. Oh, that was a bit of a mess. He used the grenade to get rid of the doors, which was well played by him. He started just going for the defuse, so I was like, fuck it, I need to be a human shield. I need to be a human shield for him. I'm just going to get in there. Even if I have to go full auto, I'm going in and I'm covering him and I'm making sure that he can get that defuse and he can get, properly in there. So I'm going to go ahead and buy, like, everything. This could be the last round. 1 round away. 12-16, 2 MVPs, lowest on my team. This is something I'm not used to. And it's very embarrassing, to be perfectly honest with you. But, you learn from your losses, and you learn from your bad plays and your mistakes, don't you? That's how I'm trying to look at it. Alright, they smoked that out. They don't want to go here. It could be a decoy, but I feel like they're wasting our time. Yeah, he can cover that, since there's a smoke there. Looks like they're in the main room here, so I'm going to pull up as well. Back him up. I was reloading there, really in a bad position. There was like 2 guys sort of firing at me. Nice. And there we have it, the win. Awesome. Awesome. So, awareness of the map, awareness of working with a team and making call-outs. Wow, we were all Silver 6. Jesus Christ, every single one of us, Silver Elite Master. Wow. Okay. But there you go, guys. I'm back and playing CS. I hope you enjoyed this style of video. I know it was weird and different, but let me know, because I don't want to show you a game where I'm playing really bad and just being upset and stuff. I want to show you all sides of what I'm doing to try and get good at this game. Otherwise, please leave feedback, and I will see you next time, guys. I've been Hollow, you've been you. Have a good day. Oh my god, I just got a collateral.